Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing Europa Universalis 4 with the newest DLC, Golden Century. Welcome back to our Venice playthrough on hard. So, we actually have a lot of force limit that we're not using. We're at 180 of 262. I think we're like at the max in terms of manpower, so why don't we create an additional army? Like ideally, yeah, we can actually build 2 more armies, but I only want to do that once we're at the manpower max, so that the manpower growth doesn't go to waste. This should actually bring us to the point where we have the biggest army in the world. Yep, gonna have a bigger army than Russia then. The big problem in all these Eastern wars is like getting a proper staging ground for it. So we'll send these guys towards here, and we're already gonna turn on this fortress to... Whoa! Nobles want 3,600 bucks? No, just no. Brittany is actually being attacked by France. We could consider attacking them, but I think we'll deal with India first. Like, the further east, yes, it's nice, and we've taken as much as we could in a short amount of time, but there's not that much else to do here, and it doesn't help us all that much if we're not making enough money here in India. Like, we need to control India first before we can really do something with Indonesia, because otherwise, like, you only need to, as Netherlands, you want to control Indonesia, and you can kind of ignore India simply because you have a way via Malacca to send it to the Cape. That's not something that we can do. We have to go through India if we want to pull the wealth from here towards Venice. And that in turn means that India is much more important for us than, for example, when we were playing the Netherlands. So we'll have to be much stronger here in India than we were as the Netherlands. We really have to go in here and do some damage. So yeah, that is the plan. But I like France going after Brittany. That's fun. Okay, so well, we're already getting like 1,000 men per month. That's pretty good. Makes me happy. Ah, look, our soldiers look pretty nice now. Spread of disease. Yeah, we'll spend 40 bucks to make these guys happier. Okay, so now we can take a claim, which is all we really need. We'll take it to Madurai. I will pull you back. I wonder, maybe I could swoop in and actually just take over Brittany. It mainly annoys me that they took that province. And it's just nasty. Okay, Portugal fully annexed the Aztecs. Pretty warmongering people here. What, we're improving with Brittany now? So Ashanti won't come in, but they added with Spain and Great Britain. Really? That's hilarious. Ming doesn't owe me favors. They're already at war with Brittany. Poland is fighting in another war. Poland really isn't doing too good. I wonder if I could do something to help them a bit. Like, they're suffering cruelly at the hands of a very aggressive Brandenburg. Why are you not calling me in? What is this kind of thing? Würzburgian Purge of Saxon heresy. And in each of these wars, Brandenburg is just like, yeah, gonna take a bunch of land. Gonna take a bunch of land. I wish I could... Like, I mean, I guess I can send them some money. It's like 2,000 bucks in debt. But it will only lead to them paying more in war retribution. War reparations. I think what we needed to do is for us to go to war with Russia and maybe even Lithuania, and to really kick the snot out of Russia and expand Poland thatwards. Then on the other hand, I mean, what is Poland to me? Yes, we're allies, but I would like to see them do better here. I really don't like the expansion of Brandenburg, because then we're gonna see like a real Prussia up there too. They have all the provinces, I think, that they need to form it now. Funnily enough, they have stayed Catholic though. I'm not sure if the AI is gonna decide to become Protestant anytime soon. Okay, yeah, we've gone up to 90k now with all these manpower buildings. I like it. Let me check. Training fields. Treviso and Ferrara are still not developed enough to make a difference there. That is not good. I mean, I could build this building in my territories. It does make a little bit of difference, but it's not huge. I wonder if it's really worth it. Oh, it will give me 700 men over here. Basically makes this into a normal province. How many building slots do we have? Just one more. Just one more. We're not making any tax. If we were to build a cathedral here, we'd just get the normal tax from the place though, which is nice. Here we have the barracks. This will increase manpower by 851. I think this is probably not bad. It's probably well invested money. Just considering we're gonna need all of the manpower that we can get in future wars. Don't really want to build this in my vassals. Yeah, I think I've built it in all the provinces that I could. Oh yeah, damn, I'm still holding Urbino. Still sorely tempted to give this to Naples. But Naples is already pretty powerful. Let's just check with Naples real quick, just a second. So they have 219 development. Florence has 282. Really? Why are you not able to support more troops then? That's hella weird. Oh. The knights actually have a high liberty desire. We could just pay off their debt. That's gonna make them pretty happy for a long time. And I'm actually happy to pay that amount of money for that. I mean, the time to go to war is actually soonish. I'd say even now. What we want to do is send an army down here, which also means we gotta send an army to Egypt. Hello. Bring you to Alexandria, just moving our troops around a little. It's actually kind of weird that we would not have any troops standing in Venezia. What about Modena? They only allied with Hessen. How's our aggressive expansion? No, wait, aggressive expansion. Oh yeah, still a fair amount of aggressive expansion is left. Okay. Getting 96 men from this. It's also reducing our government reforms. I kind of tried to stay small and sleek, but it's really not working all that well. Okay, there are the knights building more troops. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, no, now they can build more troops because they have the money for it again. That's nice. Hey, more mercantilism. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bribe MP? Sure, take my money. Army commissions. I mean, 9, that's like a month of military power. Papal influence. I don't want the Grand Captain to die. Yeah, we'll do this so that it's passed. Otherwise, the debate will take on forever. We'll also push this. Get another mercantilism boost. With 76 now. That's awesome. That's good. I mean, we could push this further whenever we have Diplo power, but I really don't think that's a good idea. We need the Diplo power to kind of stay on top of everything, especially our vassals. They're gonna get very uppity. Yeah, we need an admiral though. Why are we always getting such shitty admirals? Morale of navies. We have like 28 navy tradition. Our admirals are always really shitty. Like, we should almost never lose navy tradition. I wonder why that is not going up. I guess we needed maritime stuff to just boost what we get from protecting trade. Ooh, development efficiency goes up by 10%. That's pretty awesome. Nice. Okay, we're not going to do any development until we get that. But I don't really want to pay the ahead of time thing here. So we'll wait a little bit. And then we're going to develop. Right. I think there's nothing left other than to push our army maintenance. And push our fort maintenance. Should still make a decent amount of money even with that active. Yeah, we're still making 120 bucks with our entire preposterously huge army supported by 215,000 men. That makes us the strongest land power. With a fair amount of manpower too. I would really love to have a better general. But I guess this guy has to do 2210. How's our army tradition? It's actually going up now. Quality education, fully maintained forts. Yeah, that's actually a reason to keep our forts fully maintained, I guess. I'm still liking the offensive ideas more than defensive. Ooh, yeah, no Republican tradition loss. That's just wrong. It's not good, especially with the discontent zone. Find that entirely too easy for other nations to sow discontent in our own lands. Oh wait, that's a Japanese trade fleet. Let's just do a war declaration now. Oh yeah, we also have Patna in this. And with Patna, tributary of Kot. Sure, bring it. So we'll destroy that part of their fleet right away. Yeah, that went entirely according to plan. Get a repair blip. Yeah, nice. And we'll put these guys on the ship. Actually, are you granting them military access? Yeah, so we can just march down here if we want to. Question is, do we want to? Do we want to march down there? Do we maybe just try to take... I think it might be best to just try to take Ceylon first. Kind of strikes me as a winning thing. Trade company boom. 10% trade efficiency until for the next 10 years or 1,200 ducats. Nah, trade company boom sounds actually pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna get into another battle here. No, I'm actually not interested in getting into a battle. Alright then. We'll take their capital first. Bring our troops in. I mean, we have the foothold. It's not a problem. Oh, they also took the Maldives, which is another part of the Coromandels. I'll take that one too. This is fine. This is all good. I like it. It's going well. Now, in terms of colonies, we could actually think about pulling our people off and maybe colonizing the west of Papua New Guinea. Like, why should we give it all to the British, eh? Could even consider colonizing New Zealand. Is that a colonial region? Ah, colonial Australia. We could have our own Australia and then attack the Great Britain to feed this to them. That could be funny. They don't take up a relationship slot. Maybe we'll do that. Like, I would not mind having like a colonial actor in the area. Might be too late for this. Yeah, it isn't. Oh, wait. Ooh, expel minority. That's interesting. We'll slowly replace them by subjects of our culture and religion. That is really interesting. I think that is one of the features of Golden Century. Well, these guys are all accepted. Why would we expunge or expel any of our minorities? But now, I totally get, like, the puzzle is solved. That's how Castile has all their home regions Castilian. Because they make extensive use of this. They colonize and they expunge all their, or expel all their minorities, the Aragonese and all that, and they just push them into the colonies. It's an interesting thing, I guess. I think what we'll do is we'll colonize this. And we'll colonize this. Yeah, okay, so it's only that. And then the rest of Australia. British Moray River. I wonder how strong Australia can really be. How strong are you, Australia? Let's just look at terms of troop strength. There's Florida, actually sizable. Florida is basically America at this point. Spanish Louisiana, Newfoundland, Papal States, French Colombia, Spain. Wait, Spain has 13,000 men? What happened to you, Spain? What up? You have 150,000 force limit? You have not even one army? That's hilarious. 13 colonies have 8k. Australia has 7k. A force limit of 17. It's totally doable for us to take that stuff over. We would just have to challenge Great Britain in terms of naval power, but not even that, really. Because we could just land our troops and then hide. And then, like, on land, they can't really take us. Okay, let's go. More ship durability, I take it. Very nice. And we're gonna land our troops over here, siege this thing down ASAP, then take the rest of Ceylon and then move on to the mainland, I think. Oh, they have separatists over here too. That's not gonna be a nice thing for you. I'll try to take as much land as I can, especially from the co-belligerent over here. And then we have Patna, which is over here. Local merchants outcompeted. They don't have any provinces that I really want, so I guess it's not gonna happen. I guess we don't need anything from them. Well, this island is pretty nice. 37k. Well, I mean, these guys seem to be able to cope with the rebels. I'm sure they can continue to do that. Oh wait, we're also not missionizing at this point. We really should. Oh yeah, we're gonna missionize Jerusalem. Convert Jerusalem, and we're also gonna missionize Damascus. That's good. It feels good. We should probably like try to become better friends with the Pope, actually. Ah, we already improved, like massively. Let's influence the Pope. Make him like us a little better. We'll probably have to go to war against him one more time to take northern Italy. I really want all of that to be under my thumb and not someone else's. It won't be something I very much would prefer. Okay, we'll land it here. They have their fleet in port. Oh, look at that! Look at those. I like the ship graphics. They're carrying, like, those transports are carrying a lot of crap. That's not at all Bristol Navy fashion. Okay, that's a Bomani army taking out those separatists. You're actually a good neighbor, Bomanis. Just saying. Spain is kind of a non-factor. If I were to attack Bomanis now, they would probably not even come in. Yeah, no, they wouldn't. We have no claims. We should probably start fabricating some. Wait, what? Patna is in my province? Okay, well, we're gonna deal with that in a little bit. But you know, they don't even have enough men to go after the castle. They need 18,000 regiments to just go after it. They don't have that. We can also just ignore them, I guess. We'll be fine. They stopped the progress on training fields, though. It annoys me a little bit. Look at the money that we're still making. Like, full maintenance, full war mode, all fortresses up and everything. We're like making 112 bucks each month. Great Britain is going to attack the Netherlands. How are the Netherlands faring? Like, they don't exist inside Europe, so there must be somewhere else. Where are you, Netherlands? Over here? No, they're just colonizing over here. It's Dutch Columbia. Is this you, Netherlands? Yeah, okay. Neu-Courland. Interesting. So they are like a Caribbean nation at this point. Alright. Do you want to convert these guys to Catholics? I actually don't think so. I actually like... Ah, come on! Russia has sown discontent again. How is it possible that they do that every time? Did you not know that we also have this? Like, we have plus 30% foreign spy detection. How does this even happen? I understand it as a normal country where it happens to me every time, but like this? That's just weird. Wait, why do we have 2 additional Kerhorn Moses or mortars here? What is oh right, yeah, no, these belong to this army. That's fine. Are any of these guys gonna go east to help me? Probably not, I guess. Oh wait, what? What? Okay, that's not ideal. Gotta engage these guys and soon. Okay. Places are producing spices. Oh wait, there are the knights. Like, you can leave the island, I guess. That's fine. It's fine by me. It's gonna push your war exhaustion to new heights. I guess what they're gonna try to do is take this place. They're welcome to take all the attrition there, though. That's totally fine. Tropical, normal monsoon, just lose 5% every time. And we're also losing 6% here, but we're at least effectively sieging this down with a heap of cannons. Yeah, we're probably not doing the most efficient thing here, so 1, 2... 1, 2... 1, 2, do a little bit of a carpet siege. That was the strategy of choice for quite a while, actually, in EU4. Yes! Diplomatic reputation boost. I take it. It's awesome. Yeah, well, maybe we should keep prestige up. But then again, like Byzantium is looking kind of uppity. Need to keep investing in our vassals. So those colonists, as soon as they are established over here, we're gonna push them towards also going for other places. If we can get like 5 or 6 provinces on this place. Okay, we got their capital. We're engaging their fleet right now, as we speak. I have a couple of heavies in there. Hey, and we converted Damascus. Very, very good. Let's keep converting. Say. Jerusalem is almost done too. 95, 96. Modena have claimed Mantua. These guys are out of their minds. Okay, we captured some transports. That is... I mean, okay. That's fine, I guess. Let's keep converting. Let's keep converting here. This is really good. Making our lands stable and strong. Let's go to Vasir and Aleppo. This must be the last... Yeah, these are the last provinces that the knights have that are not Catholic. And then I guess we can help Karaman and then the Byzantines. Maybe we should actually force convert the Byzantines. Maybe after this war when we have enough prestige to buy this down. I wouldn't mind them being Catholics, actually. So this will give us the war goal. These guys are still at 71%. The place is not blockaded via sea. They barely have enough cannons to get the +1 bonus. Meanwhile, I'll take all their land, I think. This is gonna be okay. They have level 4 forts. Tay is now self-sustaining. Awesome, I like it. We'll have to convert those dudes too. Recall. Send our own colonists. Send our own colonists. That already gives us 4. Just need these 2 then as well. And then we'll have ourselves our own Australian colonial subject. Where's the trade flowing from here? Yeah, it's actually flowing where we want it to, which is Moluccas, Malacca, and then India, if we have anything to say about it. Actually makes sense for us to have an Australian subject much more than having American subjects, I'd say. These guys are in dire need of some repairs, but I think we'll keep it as it is. Didn't take all that much damage. We're not getting the full siege bonus. We need 15 artillery, and our armies have 14. Okay, that's something that has to be remedied for sure. Okay. So, Britain's actually also very aggressive now in pushing their colonial interests. Not entirely unsurprising. Okay, time at sea is no longer going to be a factor. Awesome. Yeah, we're actually ahead of time now. Love it. And this will give me client states. Actually, that might be That might be a way to get rid of all these pesky provinces that I don't want. Maybe I just make Buhaira into like Venetian Egypt or something. And just feed them the rest of the Mamluks. It will take up another relationship slot though. I don't know. It's difficult. But what we can do now is we got the stock exchange, which means we really need to up our trade game. And all these provinces. Yeah, look at that. That's going to give me 48 additional power. What the heck? Can't build anything over here, because we're still building. Can build something here, though. That would only give me 0.2 in trade power? That's laughable. Why? Is the development so low or what? 0.63? That's like nothing. Okay. Well, what we definitely want it is in Constantinople, Athens, Ragusa, and then over here in these provinces, although we're already like dominating the Venetian trade node very heavily, it's probably not necessary even to push that hard. I tell you what, we do have a really good siege leader. Damn it, that's not what I wanted. So listen. So this new... Yeah, right. So this leader is going to move out. We'll replace him with a full siege leader that we have. This guy's not going to do any fighting, but if I remember that correctly, yeah, our national leader has 4 siege pips. That's going to speed the sieges up significantly. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Okay, but I have to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Next time we'll continue our conquest of India. These guys still have not made any progress. I'm fine with that. We'll probably take most of the southern tip of India at least. Definitely Ceylon, because that will give us a staging ground. And then we'll see how we continue. Maybe create a colonial nation down here. Venetian Australia. Sounds fun, right? And then, yeah, just consolidate our power. Maybe go after the Pope at some point. There's lots of things that we could do. Spain is in a really bad way, so maybe we could attack them. Lots of possibilities for us. Hope you join me next time. Thanks, and bye-bye.